Paul, it's another point on the board, but you must be left somewhat disappointed not to take it all three today again.
I don't think we deserve to take all three, to be honest with you. I don't think we created enough during the course of the game. I thought it was a very scrappy game, you know, and I think the final ball, that little bit of quality was lacking today. So yeah, it was frustrating, but it's another point, it's a clean sheet, and you know, we go again Tuesday.
Obviously the wind hampered the game massively. Just try and explain from a player's point of view how difficult it is to play in the wind.
Yeah, I think in terms of particularly judging when you're playing a little bit more longer as well, judging that ball in behind or judging those diagonal balls is difficult. Even the shorter balls, you know, I think it was that windy at times today were difficult to judge. So no doubt about it, the conditions have played the part. But you know, I just felt we got ourselves into some really good positive positions during the game and just didn't quite make that right decision to really hurt the opposition. And I think it took us probably till about 80 minutes to have a real like sustained period of pressure where it looked like we were going to break them down. So yeah, like I say, it's another point on the board, but we don't want to keep saying that. You know, we need to turn these draws into wins.
Yeah, having mentioned the conditions, do you think we did enough with the ball today?
I think at times we did. I think particularly at the back and in the middle thirds, I thought we played some good stuff at times. Like I said, I think it was just that last little bit of ball, into that ball in terms of hurting the team or going in behind or sliding one down the side. I just think we lacked that little bit of quality at times in those areas. But you know, again, we've kept going right to the end, haven't we? We've kept asking questions sort of 92nd, 93rd minute. So we've got a quick turnaround now, and we've got to look forward to Tuesday's game.
Yeah, nothing really materialised in the final third, but we did have some dangerous set pieces towards the end there. We didn't quite make the most of them, did we?
No, again, some great deliveries in, a couple of long throws and that type of thing, and we huffed and puffed, didn't we, without anything really falling for us or anything quite going for us in the penalty area. So yeah, it was one of them really frustrating, bitty games, really. So you know, like I said, we move on.
Luke Parkin came in for his debut today. A difficult first game to come into, yeah, albeit. But you're looking forward to seeing more from him on the pitch?
Yeah, definitely. We know what Parko can bring. He's got quality, he can play in a number of positions. He's experienced the winning promotions as well, so we know what he'll bring to the team. And as you've rightly said, I think today was a difficult day for him to come into the side with the conditions, but he'll only get stronger as he goes along.
As you mentioned, Dunstan back here on Tuesday night. We'll look for some revenge and get back to winning ways. Yeah,
absolutely. The next game's the most important game. We've talked about that in there, and we are literally taking it one game at a time, and it's another massive game for us Tuesday night, you know, and a game we want to get 3 points from.
Cheers, Paul.
Cheers.